What is happening, y'all? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got that walkthrough prep kicking on off. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Let me go ahead and get my Word doc up. And I get ready to take notes. Let's see. Let me make this layout. All right. Oh, man. We just did this with Kazan. Now we're back doing it again. Bump. What was it? New game. Would people, men mostly, like this game as much if she were not conventionally attractive? Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care if she's attractive or not. All right. We played a game the other day where we were an amorphous blob climbing up a mountain. The bangability of a character, that should not be a factor in whether or not you're gonna play a game. Because you're never gonna bang the characters. Doesn't matter. You know, you should play the game because you want to play the game, not because you're like, oh man, I can't get my rocks off, I ain't playing. Yeah, family's doing well. That gives us Cloud Frost's edge. Okay, so, notes. Dagger's right. Bird above. Look, hang on one second. Let me fix something here. Okay. Frames keep dropping. Well, you on PC or console? Because if you're on PC, might be time for an upgrade. Oh, true. I did want to change the language. Yeah, let me go to title. We're gonna put it in Chinese. Go right. We tried. I haven't. That's what we're about to do right now. So I don't know. One of these is I don't know. Let me pull up my Google Translate here. I can't read kanji. Let's see. So that's Chinese. Okay, hang on. So this one says... This one said Chinese language. this one says Chinese. So what is the difference? Is one like old school Chinese and one of them is Mandarin? This is Japanese? Google Translate says it's Chinese. Well, you know what? Voice language. We'll pick this one and then we'll see how it sounds and then we'll pick the other one. Makes sense? Yeah, it might be like Mandarin and informal or something. We'll see how NPCs sound when we interact with them.
Oh,
no, this is Japanese, I think. Yeah, this is Japanese. What? Well, it's a Chinese game. I wanna try it in its native language. Hey, that's Japanese. I watch so much damn anime, I know Japanese when I hear it. I know my Japanese when I hear it. Chinese is a lot more like Bing Yong Chang Hua. There's a lot more like enunciation off certain consonants. Yeah, now it's in Chinese. Yeah, there we go. Hang on a second. Let me pull up. Let's see. Pull up this on the side. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna talk to everybody. I want to exhaust all dialogues. I'm playing on PC. My performance is good, but I'm on a 4090. I'm the last person you should ask about performance. Okay, I've exhausted all of their dialogue. Him. Think that's everything. Hulk Hogan died? Rip and piss, bro. Hulk Hogan was a huge fucking racist dickhead. Fix oversampling. I know I have it only at 50%. It was being weird when I had it at 100. We can try cranking it. The current seedings exceed recommended values. May affect performance. No, that's why it's at 50%. Now it's like... That's why we don't do that. Alright, let's grab a donation box. Goodies! Walk through, people are gonna be like, I don't have this stuff. That's not fair. I don't have anything. Well, tough shit. Which of those are pre-order rewards? That's what I gotta decide is... For real, a death is a death? Bro, I don't believe in that. If Hitler died, are you gonna be like, rest in peace, Hitler? Like, nah, man. I don't... Shitty people are shitty people. Alright, what do I want to work with for the upcoming fight? I know what I'm gonna do. Let me pop some stuff here. So using all of it is worth 1200. How many levels is that? Damn, 14 levels at the start. Hogan is far from Hitler. I know, but y'all are saying everyone deserves... Listen, point is, I'm not gonna feel sad when some dickhead dies, okay? It is what it is. If someone's an asshole, they're an asshole. I'm not gonna be like, man, they were an asshole, but rest in peace. No, if they're an asshole, they're an asshole. Like, you don't die and suddenly get exonerated of being a dickhead throughout your life, bro. What do I want to use? Do I want to fuck with the longsword? Yeah, I mean, like, his wrestling persona was cool, but outside of that, like, dude, in his personal life, bro was not really a good person. Chat, what should we fuck with for the walkthrough? I mean, Axe is fucking good. I do like Axe. Can I mess with the Axe? I can mess with whatever, bro. So I think the strongest in the game are right here, baby. Axe and dual blades are the most cracked by far. Ooh, I can already get it on. Yeah, we're gonna put that on right now, baby. Blocking, not in this house. What do I even want for a secondary? Strength build is solid. Oh, that's right. Hang on. Let me go talk to these people too.
算迷一来惨状拐头。
I used longsword for a huge chunk of the Let's Play. I might do dual blades for walkthrough, just because they're super good. I think in terms of like best recommendation. Oh, hang on. I might actually need to respec a little bit. I might need a certain point. Let me see. Did I grab the main axe block variant? We don't need. Charged heavy, Grand Clash, Gang Clash. Yeah, quick charge. Oh, I got the hit. I got Thunderous Cleave already. Okay, we're good. So my problem with Spears is Spears' main thing is this aerial bulwark, which I'll show it off. It's cool, but it like late game. Bosses are fucking jumping and flipping and going all over, and I think it's kind of hard to connect with like what's the main gist of Spear. Feels a lot harder. I do want to try it out here more because I have the least amount of experience with Spear. Basically best to respec for every boss. I wouldn't take it that far. I think it's worth, like, before a boss, you should absolutely look at your armor and be like, okay, what can I throw on that's going to give me the highest resists possible? So, like right now, I'm just going to stuff that has high slash. Oh, we can pick up this. Fixed origin pill. Boost all status. Fifth boss, you talking about Augment? She's parry bait. Certain bosses, like, if you can, certain bosses I found, like I had like 2 bosses where I was like struggling to mess them up, and then I would put on longsword and I would parry them and they got cooked. Loot here, loot here. Was there loot over there? Did I pick up loot over there too? I picked up the bunny buns. The bunny buns, the fixed origin pill. That was earlier. Do a loop grabbing loot.
Oh, 女娃子又来了。 看你满脸疑，无所其他。你做咋个了？不信？哎，那我就给你找个对手。哎，莫怪我狠心。俗话说，不破梦魇，焉得好梦。
Augment. English voice acting's good. I did English in my playthrough, so we're doing. Dun 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 dun. should have picked dual blades. Ah, fuck, I missed the dodge. Hang on, I can still pull this off if I... Whoa, fuck! I'm stuck. I had this happen in my first playthrough. I think it's the back of the arena. Shit! I just fucked myself. No, damn it! I straight up fucked myself there. Bro, I didn't, oh fuck. I didn't read that it causes corruption. I'm dumb. Fuck it. Yeah, I am gonna do it over. I'm gonna do it. I want to kill his ass. Dual blades. Dual blades would have fucking had it. Dual blades would have taken it. Would have had the dub. Delete. Actually, just I really need the leech to pull it off. Wuchang. I mean, typically I wouldn't bother restarting, but like I've killed this thing before, so I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna. Can't just, you know, you can't die that close to beating the boss. We're gonna save that and use it right after I get up my shit. I'm gonna cook his ass here. You can fight him over on New Game Plus, and you just get to beat his ass. You get 5 free skill points if you beat him early, so like it's worth it. I mean, 5 free skill points? That's huge. Let me burn through dialogues. Do I recommend buying or waiting? I recommend doing whatever you want with your money. I like the game. Some people Can't get it to have bad performance though. So I mean, the thing is, every game I play that like I don't have performance issues in, people are like, oh my god, it runs so bad I can't even play it. Like, it happened with Wilds, it happened with Dragon's Dogma, it's happening here. I'm just like, you know, and I'm not going to review something and be like, oh, it runs like shit when it doesn't run like shit for me. So we got you. I gotta be real careful about the corruption buildup. I mean, some games are unoptimized, yes, but at the same time, like, I'm not gonna pretend that people in Steam aren't like, look at the Steam fucking hardware survey, bro. You have people that are on GPUs that are like 10 plus years old, and then they're upset they can't play games in like 4K, and it's like, one over here too. Fearless Cleave. Yes, equip it. Damn, spent all of our points. We need that for sure. I mean, gaming's always been a luxury though. That's the thing. It ain't like, you know, back in the day you could just spend $100 and get a PC and do gaming. I mean, I've been gaming since like OG World of Warcraft days. Like, gaming has always been a luxury, and it's always been pricey. Especially PC gaming. Like, if people just want to play a game and have it work, that's what consoles are for.
Oh, 女娃子又来了，看你无所期，咋个了？不信？哎，那我就给你找个对手。哎，莫怪我狠心。俗话说，不破梦魇，焉得好梦。
And yeah, like Jay said, if you get it and it is stuttering, just refund it. That's the other thing I don't get, is like people that'll get the game, they'll get the game, it won't run good on their rig, and then instead of, you know, refunding it, which would be the smart consumer choice, they just like, they keep playing it and then they bitch about it and they're like, it doesn't fucking work. This bullshit doesn't work. Like, don't play it if it's not working. Bro. Alright, he's fucking me up more than he was when I was on X. Oh shit. Damn, I'm used to like the busted shit I have at endgame. I don't have that shit right now. I gotta chill. Where's my clash? You know, I probably don't have the clash effects yet. I'm dead. Bro, why are you not clashing? I not clash with my crew? Walk through, no, I have no estimates. It'll be up when it's up. I think I'm just gonna have to work them down with quick, fearless cleaves. Yeah, god damn it. Am I about to die with like one hit from him again? Yep, I am. God damn it, bro. Oh, I want my 5 points. Last try. Nah, Clash works on everything. You're thinking of Deflect. Yes, everything is on Ultra. I'm gonna use the lightning sword. I'll try that. Maybe the lightning sword will work. Part of the problem is I'm using like late game strats, and that shit does not work when you're level 14. Longsword does have the sick fucking... Yeah, I think longsword. Maybe if I go longsword and I think I gotta do obliterates. I think that's the problem. I'm not obliterating. Longsword has the quickest obliterate in the game, so I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna obliterate him from behind. Catch the PC Gamer review? I did not. I haven't seen any other reviews. I want to watch Carrick's review a little bit later. But I've been just like work. I caught glimpses of a couple reviews that like just bits and pieces that I got a chuckle out of. Like there were some where people were like, the game is just unfairly hard, or the bosses just instant kill you, and I'm like, man, somebody does not know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, obliterate's like a visceral, essentially. Another walkthrough with members only BS. Unhinged, listen, I'm gonna explain something to your cheap broke ass, my guy. I put out more content than probably any other Let's Play channel on YouTube. Right now, I'm dropping 5 fucking episodes a day. Find me any other channel right now. I'll give you $100 right now. You find a channel that's dropping 5 fucking episodes a day of a game. 30 to an hour long episodes. And then when the walkthrough comes, yeah, I space that shit out like 2 episodes a day. And I do members early access, the same as I am right now with the Let's Play. Brad ain't even doing that many episodes, and Brad fucking drops half the games he plays. You want me to do the Rad Brad model? Guys, we need at least 10,000 likes on this video or you're not gonna get a part 2. Like, bro, no, I work my dick off putting out content. And I have not changed my upload schedule. It has been at minimum 2 episodes a day for like fucking 7 years. And I let people buy in for early access. That gets you fucking rustles your jimmies? Nah, bro. Nah, that's a fucking level of that is a level of entitlement. You need to take that shit back to 1990. What do you mean I can't have 50 episodes on day 1 for free? Yeah, now it's people on YouTube saying this silly shit. You got the lightning. I don't know which is gonna work better. We're just gonna put both on for now. What do we got over here? Sword counter won't work here. Use again to leap backwards and create distance. I'm not going to be able to shimmer stuff. I can't make it that far. As long as I get the... Maybe I go there. Yeah. All right. I think that seems like a safe setup. LB, RB, RB. Okay. X is really good in this game. Wuchang over Wolong. I like that this is more of a like proper Souls-like. Donation box stuff is like mostly it's like pre-order stuff and deluxe edition stuff. Local food or family friend spots. There's a good little, I mean, it depends what you're trying to take him to do, to be honest. Like, there's lots of like little spots that come to mind, but
你娃子又来了，看你不说起咋个了？不信？哎，那我就给你找个对手。哎，莫怪我狠心。
How's your channel work? You said members get early videos. So everything gets uploaded on a schedule. Usually it's 2 per day. But since we got Metal Gear at the end of the month and I have to get the whole walkthrough out, I'm doing 5 per day on this right now. So episodes release every day, same time. But on top of that, we have memberships, which are similar to like subs on Twitch. And I didn't have a good membership perk for tier 2 members, so I made it so that they can get early access to videos. So anybody that's a member can just watch an entire fucking series as soon as I upload it if they want, instead of waiting for 2 new episodes every day, which I think is pretty balanced, because everyone else is getting the same shit they always have. Oh man, I did not mean to take that hit. Come on, man. Bruh. I need to get from behind. I need to get my obliterate off. Damn, I don't even think you can do the obliterate here. You're meant to die, but if you can beat him, you get some good rewards. Yeah, it's like your starter boss on Souls games, where if you beat it, you're getting good shit. Ooh, damn. Agreed. Ah! Yeah, there we go. Buy crew down. 5 free levels worth of essence. Woo! It's had to pull out the long sword. There is an instant kill status effect in this game. We'll put you on here. No, I'll just get my next point's gonna go into there. I never could tell the difference between standoff and classic. Let me like really try and evaluate it. So I'm in like the middle third of the screen. I stream on Twitch and YouTube. I'll probably wait until the Let's Play's out, because it's already 5 episodes a day. Like, can y'all notice any difference in the camera? I feel like it's the exact same. Yeah, I don't know. Harried. Wow. Recommend purchasing the deluxe for the 4 extra starter. Moonlit Dragon's kind of dope because it has paralysis and lightning built in, which is cool. Misty Breath on the War Club is all right. Eternal Sovereignty is just okay. This is insane. If you're playing a magic build, that's like, it's absolutely cracked. And then the last one is just a spear with like, it's okay. Let me take some notes. Nah, no roll. What do we go? What do we come over here for? Is there really nothing over here? An axe.
毒皮布偶，姐姐，你就是道长爷爷。
I don't know this guy's quest.
山洞里的女侠王。
Weird kid.
你也是来普元寺治病的没？道长爷爷人多好嘞，还做了好多治病的药，救了好多生病的人。姐姐放心，你肯定能好起来的。姐姐放心。
The kid's got a big
你
fucking
肯定
head.
能好起来的。
Huge noggin on him.
无常，这里。我是何有哉啊！你给我写信，说爱鱼是你的妹妹，只是你的得了此病。我前些天去蜀王祠塔对面的禅院，估计只能从我若遇见难产。这是烛影灯，里面的萤火虫不知被什么
The
禁了。
early game farm
我失望
spots? You don't need to do
和
that.
你听逃难，
Farming
我
ain't
先
needed,
寻到
bro.
道
Just play the
士
game.
我会用风筝。
Just play the game. Nah, we're doing a 68% walkthrough. Honestly, I was debating if I did want to collect, like, all the little items, like this shit. It's just, there's so much of it. Hey, mainly focus on covering quests. Let me see something real quick. What did I want? Cool. I think we got them all. Back in notes I made.
竟在何处呢？嗯，凡人我能感应的，这力量呢？
I type. I ain't handwriting stuff. That'd be crazy. Yeah, it's running good for me. Boom. Yeah, DLSS is still weird. It doesn't, I think part of the problem, from what I can tell, so we go to graphics, I only have borderless windowed or windowed. And so when I go and I put on DLSS, it disables VSync, and you can kind of see, like, if you look towards her legs, you can see how it gets a little, well, now it's not doing it. Did the patch fix it up? Certain areas the VSync was being fucky with DLSS. Add that up. Or maybe it's frame generation that's doing it. I'm not seeing it right now. Maybe they had fixed it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe frame gen's being fucky. I don't know. I've done a ton of axe. I feel like I should either focus spear or longsword. Maybe I keep longsword just for, no, I don't know. Maybe I fuck with spear. What do we have? What do we have? Strike a fierce blow. Let's try that out. Because I really do want to, Spear is the one weapon I barely touch spear in my playthrough. So I do want to give spear some love, because then I can probably, that's what I'll do. We give spear a lot of love. ATC coming in with 5 gifts. So what do you got? Spin before lunging forward with a swift thrust, inflicting multiple instances of damage, skyborn might, clash and frostbite. Leap forward with great force to strike a fierce blow. Converts bold heart into skyborn might. Well, hang on. If I already have a leap forward thrust, I don't need that. I should get good at the counter. So let me go back. Let me see. Come on, lady, hit it. Yeah, I did it. First boss, let's go. That's just a mini boss. It's more of a like a deflect than a parry. The idea is you hold it and then you get a right bumper follow-up, but the real reason to use it is if you nail that, you get like 4 Skyborn Might, which is nutty. So the idea is you're using that to get all your Skyborn Might, and then you're going into attack chains. Out to waterfall for loot. On land, I would recommend you pick up a longsword and parry, or you go leech dual blades and you leech dual blades and you just clash your way through all of her shit. I got lost package. Yeah, longsword has a parry. It'll really help a lot against humanoid bosses. The drop, it's just a it's one of these. Nothing too important. Alright, we're gonna go... I guess we could go this way first. I don't remember it being that bad. Come on, bitch. What you got? What you got? Hit me. Do it. Watch the Young Ball video. He says to mix parries and dodges to more advantage. I mean, yeah, it just depends on what you're fighting, because the parries are mainly like monstrous enemies you can't do sword counters against, whereas humanoid enemies you can. So you gotta against like Honglan, Honglan parries are great. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Turn down other path and level. What do I want with my spear? I want that. Not doing solar leap. Can't invoke yet. Don't think there's anything else here. Oh, it was one of these ladies. Okay, return to another path, kill one dude, throw a bomb up to the bad script shrine. Let's see. Kill the enemies near the back gate first. So killed them, we did all that. Then we take the temple path. No! Bro ate me. Oh, I think that's a command grab. Holy shit, that hurts. No, I might be dead again. Oh, oh, damn, bro. They're gripping me up with them teeth. A command grab is a move that you cannot deflect or block. And once it comes into contact, you are animation locked for an instance of damage. What, you want to leave the office, kitty? Some of y'all are getting fucking annoying. Bro, this ain't... You're like the crazy guy in a street corner, right? People can read and watch reviews. Just go away, man. Why are you here? Are you just picking fucking random streams of the game just to complain? Wild behavior. No, bro, I'll never get it. People always be fucking dumb. I'm gonna go. They're playing something I don't like. I'm gonna go bitch about it. I'm gonna go bitch. Man, I got me some filming. There's some good helmets. Yeah, right. State-of-the-art equipment. It sounds so dumb. State-of-the-art equipment. No one has. Fucking weird ass behavior. Some good. Why not rest? Bro, it makes no sense, but it always happens. Alright, bro's getting fucking cooked by the spear. Oh, man. The smacky. Damn. I didn't even take notes. The only criticism was that it was reviewed from a PC perspective instead of console, which was deceptive. No, the fuck, it's not deceptive. What, bro? What? Like the first 30 seconds of the review, I literally say this is based on my experience with the PC version of the game. Get the fuck out of here. Deceptive? Open your fucking ears. I swear to God, I'm gonna ban your fucking dumbass. Oh, he reviewed it on PC, and that's deceptive. I swear to God, man. Some dumbass shit. Right? It literally was like, I'm not playing on console. if you're looking for the console version, I'd suggest checking somebody who's gonna be playing that. Bro said how he was deceived. Swear to God, your fucking ass could get deceived by a black hole painted on a wall, thinking it's a, you walk into it like a void. That is some flat earthy bullshit, man. I ain't got the energy for like the dumb shit I read in chat sometimes. And then people be like, man, Cowboy's a dick. Like, bro, that's the type of shit you gotta fucking read. Yeah. Yeah. Like, oh my God. All right, let me make some notes for this dude. Mostly a basic skill check. Weapon arts will fuck him up. Five episodes a day for walkthrough, probably two. Probably two, maybe three. It just depends, because right now, so the let's see. Should be another pendant over here. Yeah, these two. I didn't do these two houses. Did I get the sword? Dark Frost, I did. Okay. Next, we go to... So that was all Buddha Cliffs. Now we're about to go to Light Zen Temple. Wait, this is... Oh, wait. Yeah, this is it. Did I pick it up? Thingy for the kid. Yeah, I did. Okay. Hang on, do I gotta give him, I might have to give him the thing now too. Oh, he left. Let me check. Key items, golden bow, peach cup. No, combat movement don't feel slow. Bro, listen, if you want to read a review of the game, go watch a review from people who play Souls games. Go watch mine. Go watch Ungbal's. Go watch, I mean, Lance had a big fucking write-up on Twitter. He gave it a 9 out of 10. He played on console. Like, if you want to know how a Souls game, how good it is as a Souls game, go to Souls Gamers. Go to fucking PC multi-game mag, and then they're like, bro, I saw fucking media reviews that were like 3 out of 5, it's a Souls-like. Like, what? You just don't like Souls-likes? Why the fuck are you reviewing this game? Or people that were like, oh, the game was too hard. Like, it's a Souls-like. That's what we fucking want. Like reviewing a nightclub and complaining it's fucking loud. Like, obviously, bro. What do you expect? I ain't got the patience for it, bro. Seeing complaints that a Souls game is hard is just... There's a huge distance. You're probably missing shortcuts, Psycho. If you're near Honglan still, there's a shortcut that you can get that's really good over there. I need stamina so bad, bro. Okay, hang on. I'm getting rid of this fucking jackass. Goodbye. You're fucking stupid. Don't come back. It's the most incel-ass shit I've read today. You know, they're using a female protagonist to hide the flaws of the game. It's the new Chinese tactic. Like, holy shit, bro. Imagine being fucking racist and misogynist at the same time. Like, what the fuck? It's the women in the Chinese. Like, God, get the fuck out of my chat. Put a scratch and sniff sticker on the bottom of the pool and you can go tell me what it smells like. Okay. So you open the door, hand the figure over to the kid. Some dudes and bridge. Yeah, Jade Empire was dope. Played that back in the day. You know when first spiders in the game appear? When you start going down into Shoe Sanctum, it's like all spidery and centipede and bugs. It's just bugs. There's lots of bugs. Oh, yeah. Well, that's it. There's all the bugs. I like it. I got a full review up on the channel. Got his ass. The storyteller. I'm okay with bug enemies. The thing that gets me, what's the term is it? Let me see if this is the right word. Bump 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 bump. No, that's not it. I don't know. You remember in Resident Evil 3 remake where the spider like grabbed Jill and basically just like force fucked her throat and put eggs in it? I can't do that shit. Spiders, monsters, anything like that, I'm fine. But like that one cutscene will never get out of my head. That shit gave me fucking shudders. I was like, oh god, no. Like, oh man, I can't do that. That's nope. And if you haven't played Resident Evil 3, I mean, it's good. It's short. It's very short. But yeah, just get ready. Because that's going to happen. And you're going to be like, oh my god. Like, oh. Steam powered. And Divine Ward is also good. So far, Dragon Coil Lance, I've kind of been fucking with it. You are in theory stronger. I'm gonna give you a chance to be good. So how do you work? You want me to go left bumper, right trigger, right bumper? I don't really fuck with snakes. Like, I can watch snakes and see snakes, but in real life, I don't fuck with snakes. I got bit too many times by the snake we used to have. I just don't like snakes now. Oh, actually, I don't know. My neighbor has snakes. I'm fine with them. I just don't like the snake we had because he was an asshole. He would bite me. He wouldn't bite anyone else. He would bite me, and I'm like, all right, you're just a dickhead. Where was bro at? I'll be back this way. Kill the bambooling and then talk to the guy in the shrine. Now we go back to Nyan and we go up the stairs.
是还是看到多亏了他，哎，只是这个药你拿到。
It's Red Eye. We'll kill these two first. So far, Spear is actually kind of slapping. Good eye framed for now. Let's see. We'll say take the path on the right first. Man, I hate these fucking ladies. That gets you to Shoe Sanctum. Yeah, I like that route more than fighting Red Eye. Alright, before we talk to NPCs, we're just gonna go, there's just some other quick loots we're gonna grab. We're gonna grab the purple camellia that's outside, and then we're gonna go kill the Red Eye and do the emote. Oh, you hurt so bad. Come on, do it. God damn, the startup on him. Oh my god. Bro is just cranked up. don't see my shit. Merch for Ming. Damn, guy's fucking hard, bro. All right, so paths are that. And that. Damn, the guy is so strong.
今天又带了什么好东西？拿来给老夫长长眼吧。现在虽说，今天，哎呀，别看这头早前听，但逢后来镇上一乱，这头陀居然将人抢了回去。哎，
哦呀，又见面了。
这个，哎呀，一般，
哎呀，以后再搞到好东西，莫忘了喊老子一起发财哈。
Pride disciplinary force is pretty cracked.
Oh 哟，好爷们儿来了撒！快来看下好货。好爷们儿在哪？哦哟，好爷们儿来了撒！快来看下好货。
Wah wah. On equilibrium blades, we need to get. I think we get those for free in a little bit,
好爷们
though.
儿再来。你只要吹响它，我就上。
Okay,
求祖先保佑我儿乔林平平安安。儿啊，
my son, is it you? My son.
这是你自己。他老爹活到的时候啊，听那叫啥子娘要是儿啊，听那叫啥子娘要是死了。
何人手臂只是羽化妖物？想必此乃。
All right, let's see. I mean, Um. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Good spell. Debating what I want to do. I guess I should try the boss and see if the boss is doable now or if I recommend the boss later. Because there's a lot of like side stuff that I could do here. It might make sense to do the side stuff first. I'm just gonna see how hard boss is. No way, bro. Oh. I was so thirsty to finish him. I was like, he's dying. I'll mix. No, ah, fucking. I hate this grab. Ah, damn it. If you get hit by that grab, you're basically fucked. Bro, this is the exact same thing that happened in the Let's Play, though. I, like, almost one-shot him, and then I proceeded to fight his ass for, like, half an hour. I guess we could do the side stuff. I mean, I can try the lance. I could try this one, see if it's working better. That little chain thing seems really good. It is like forcing a stagger window. This one has better frostbite application. First try, second try, 1 hour. Yeah, basically, right? Because this one has clash properties on startup, which is... Bitch, you ain't standing back up. Down he goes. Down he goes.
气死老头儿，对不住了。
What was his name? What was his name? Lou Feathered Priest. Right now or save for later. Give a few attempts. If you don't kill, move on. Beware command grab and follow up attack to the what? To the honestly, it'll probably make more sense to do the side content just because anybody that doesn't have all the pre-order levels, they're gonna be under leveled. That spear is, I mean, because this one is, if I compare them, this one is well, I guess I'm mostly doing stabbing. It's better for slash and blunt. What are the stats on y'all? 2-2, 2-3, so you're more agility focused.
女侠也不错。这东西，我要赶回浦原市救我兄。我要赶回浦原市救我兄弟了。女侠要是有事，尽管来浦原市找我。
今天，那记他平时用的青铜杖柄，就是蜀王留下的遗宝。哼，这密姑娘不妨下去一探，无论找到些什么，老夫必定高价回收。
All right, so the next consideration is which route I want to take over here, because you can like take the rooftop route or you can take the lower route. I don't know. I think the rooftop's a better route. Because we're going to end up over there. I think we clear up and work our way down. At least in my head, that makes the most sense. No, that's more side content. And Annalum. Fuck, I don't know. I'm trying to debate what I want to do. This is where the game starts to open up, because there's a lower route here. This going that way leads to a bunch of shit. There's a side boss if I go that way. Maybe I go this way first and clear it all out. But no, that eventually progresses you over to Honglan. I don't fucking know, bro. There's so many routes and possibilities. Oh no, I can't go that way yet. That's later. Okay. All right, let's take the up route. Let's do upper stuff first. I think that makes sense because we can clear everything from above and work our way down. So good, dude. So good. Time is it 2 hours? Let me see how much I have note-wise. We only have Buddha Cliffs, really. Buddha Cliffs. I think I get through all of Light Zen, and then I break and record. There's a couple memorial tracks, but the music it's not full of bangers. I'd put it like right there next to, you know, like Neo and the Surge, like where it's okay, but you're not like holy shit. All right, and then I'll point out this shortcut that we unlock later. Fucking rock in the head, bro. It's always a rock in the head. It was the big guy down below. He chucked a rock. No, I haven't tried on console at all. If PC is an option, I'm always playing on PC. There's no reason for me to play on console when PC is a possibility. It's like doing the lesser version of something. I saw you this time, you big bitch. Alright, this spear kind of fucking slaps. Maybe I misjudged you. So different spears have different specials. Like this one has the vortex thrust built in. That's like stabbing people, whereas the other one does the chain spin. And then your discipline skill, that you equip and you decide which discipline skill you want to use. Okay, up definitely makes the most sense, because going up, we get to the gate. Okay, open a gate. Didn't mean to do that. Then we have to go this way. Bro, let me dodge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're at max madness. Damn, he looked frumpy as fuck. Just past the bridge is a rockman ambush by a little dude and dual blades on the ground. I think this goes, just goes to the gate. All right, at the split, we go right, go left.
你也是从外头来的哇？我们镇上头人都跑的差不多了，你不要指望我会帮你哈。但是你身上要是有点值钱的，你可以去找那个奸商套亲，去换点宝。自从谢罪来了镇上，哪晓得滴拢了他跑起来说喝口水。你要是见到他，替我狠狠坑他一笔。你要是见到他。
Give him a good beating and spit on his face. Damn.
“看你样子，不像我娘也喊我在这儿等女侠。从佛院镇的台阶上去，有个四合院。
There's some worships rise. There's an old courtyard house. Worships rise. Okay, now we go this way. At the next split, go left. I don't think that quest continues. I think you just get the key. That's it. Difficulty level, I think it's on the easier side. A lot of reviews think it's on the harder side. I think it comes down to how good you are at making builds, because like my experience with this at endgame, I was able to just basically spam R1 and kill bosses like without even fucking thinking. I just die, you're dead. Didn't have to do much, just die. But, you know, I know how to make crazy builds, and a lot of people don't. So, easier in terms of Souls-likes for me. Like, I guess here's, you know, let me just fucking share an example. Let me find an example of a late game fight where I bullied something. I think maybe this yard. Might be this episode. Let me see if this is it. 35? No, it's not it. Maybe 34? Uh, 36? Be on the way to her. I know it was while I was playing Axe. I don't know besides that. It has to be 34 or 35. Hang on. I'm going to find this clip because this is a good... This is probably one of the craziest bullyings I did of a boss. If I can find the episode. Oh, wait, here we go. I think I found it. So, like I said, some people are saying it's harder. I think it's easier, but if you know what you're doing, it's pretty fucking nasty. So this is a later game boss, but it's just like a, it's like one of those demons you fight throughout, so it's kind of, it's on the spoiler-free side, but like this is a late game axe build. Like, her ass ain't moving, bro. Yeah, like, she's literally just bullying. Like, she's trying... Anytime she tries doing something... Like, she's trying to fight back, she just can't. I'm just like, nah, just fucking stop. Don't even fight me. Just sit down. I'm just gonna just stop. Stop trying to fight. Stop trying to fight. So like it's hard for me to take the complaints when I see people that are like, oh man, fucking this game was too hard. And I'm like, no, I really don't fucking think it is. I think you don't know how to build your character. Not as easy as AI limit, because it is build dependent, but like if you have the right build, man, you're fucking bullying. You are a bully with the right build. Because I mean, I was able to go in and the thing is, well, I don't even know if it's a skill lack. I think it's just a not paying attention. Like a good example is there's a boss that, mid-game boss, I went in and like the first 2 times I was against the boss, I got one shot. And I got frustrated and I was like, man, this is bullshit. And then I'm like, you know what? There's no way this boss is designed to fucking one-shot you. I was like, whatever it's using, I probably don't have the resistance against. And then I went and I checked my gear and the boss was using magic and I had gear on like this. That was like super low magic. So then I went through all my shit and I'm like, okay, it's 12.7. Oh, okay, that goes up to 29. Okay, cool. Next piece. And I went through every piece of gear and just stacked magic resist. And then I went into the fight and I beat her ass. But even talking to other people, they were like, yeah, that boss was bullshit. It would instant kill you. I had to cheese or I had to do this. And I'm like, nah, you just need a magic resist. And I'm like, oh, well, I didn't notice that. And so I think a lot of people, I don't know if it's like souls-like, what's the word? Where somebody does too much of something. Fatigue? I don't know if it's souls fatigue or what, but I do think there's people that are just, you know, their job is to review games and they're just trying to get through the fucking game and they're not taking the time to really like figure out how busted mechanics can be or adjusting gear for a different outcome to a fight. They're just kind of like, they're you know, boom, boom, boom. They're just like ramming their face against the brick wall until the brick wall eventually breaks. And if you do that, yeah, of course it's going to feel like it's really fucking hard. But if you're like, wait a minute, the wall's weak over here, and there's the wall stops right there. There's a hole. I can just walk right through over there. But like, people don't want to do that. They just want to brute force it and then complain that it's too hard. For a dude up top. Yeah, people get very stubborn. And I mean, I was the same way when I like was first getting into Souls-likes, but it's just one of those things where, you know, you really need to be flexible. And on top of that, I think it's especially important here because I think this game, the fact that we have free respecs anytime we want, like we've never had that much flexibility. So like there was one boss where I was like really fucking struggling with my magic build, and I was like, dude, like I can't fucking, I'm not even gonna be able to beat this guy with my magic build. What the fuck? I spec'd over to longsword a little bit later just to like try out longsword, and then while I was playing longsword, I'm like, you know what, I bet parry fucks this guy up. I went to that same boss fight that I'd probably done, I don't know, 10-15 attempts on, and just parried his ass a couple times with longsword, and it was GG. So, you know, we have the flexibility here to do that. It's not like you have to respec, but there are like humanoid bosses. Longsword is going to be great against humanoid bosses because you can do that sword counter move that we were showing off earlier. I think I want to go in first. There's more to do over there. We're going to go back, but I wanted to... Right, so yeah, so we're going to do courtyard first. Easier than Kazan? I think so. Kazan is a skill check game. When it comes to like difficulty of Souls-likes, Kazan is up there. It's one of the higher skill checks. Doorway. Yeah, I think Kazan is right there with like Sekiro, because there's no, like, there really isn't just like a, oh yeah, just use this OP build. Like, there's nothing. You either you get fucking good or you lose. That's it. I guess we take that back. Just buy it and see if you can play it, bro. If you're on Steam, why don't like if you're on Steam, just get it and refund it if it doesn't work. I feel like no one ever does that, and Steam has like the most gratuitous refund policy ever. Like, buy any game you want, and if it doesn't work, return it in 2 hours. Oh, Nine Souls is absolutely a skill check game.
女侠，我们本来打算离开佛院镇，结果碰到了那群和尚。娘，弟弟，不要丢下我。
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I think we can, you know, we'll get through like Zen and then we'll wrap up. I think that makes the most sense. Because we go through this, we go through Annulum, and I can save Shoe Sanctum for the next prep stream. And that'll give me 3 or 4 episodes to record. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, so go down the alley. Let me see. How's it? Continue. And we take the rooftops. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that guy. Oh, that sneaky little shit. No, Steam reviews are never accurate, bro. Bro, Steam reviews have fucking Monster Hunter Wilds at mostly negative, and that game is a blast. Not dead. Plunging force. Okay. Any more loot up there? I think it's just the ladder and you come down. Kill guys after ladder. Okay for me to explore more before people? Yeah, dude, just do whatever. The ending stuff ties to mostly NPCs, so unless you're like ignoring NPCs, you're fine. This bro is probably gonna kill me. Oh god. Damn, Spear said sit the fuck down. this is the path to Annulum. This was the path to the tree, if I'm remembering. Okay, I want to kill everything here. That's a boss. Need to rest before that. Probably. Oh, no, I don't, because I get the shortcut here. Make sure I got everything. There might be some shit over there I need to get. Let's see. So there's the loop around. So we just take a big clockwise loop. And then we can go here, take the ladder up. Once we get up the ladder, what loot does that take us to? That was the guy we killed earlier, wasn't it? No, he's a red eye. I might be dead. Damn. I got no business being alive right now. Don't think there's anyone else. We're gonna get the shortcut now. Alright, kill guys after ladder, then cross rooftop for a drop to open door and get items, sprint for shortcut. Staring at the camera, it's so weird. I want to say this just connects straight back really fast. There might be enemies though. Don't fully remember. Okay, so I should probably have them sprint over here for this shortcut. Alright, open door, shortcut. Yeah, I'm gonna just have people run past everything and get that. Open door, get item. Through the area. From the door. Very welcome, Gil. Damn. The deluxe edition really does give you a boost. Yeah, oh. This way. That's progression. Is it? I'm debating because it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. 2 is progression, but we have to do on land at some point. Let's kill this bozo first. I'm gonna try out this spear. I might swap to the other spear, but I'll try this one out. I don't remember what this guy does. Oh, this is the lady. Gluttonous monster. Oh shit. He jumps and gobbles, okay. Damn. Counter did not work out how I wanted there. Oh, she just turned around and smacked me. All right, gluttony. Fire works pretty well. She likes it when you pull her hair. Y'all are messed up. Undead monster and y'all horny in here. This is the problem. Chad always horny these days. Oh, she got that big tongue, bro. What's that tongue do? Not what you would hope. Ooh, you're a spicy mama. Ah, shit. I thought I had that dodge there. I did not. You get to a point you can have both weapons slotted? Yeah. Of course it does. Need to pick up the Echo Cast. I want to splash just a pinch, just a tinkle of magic into my setup. No! Oh, fucking command grab, man. It's so fast. Damn. Maybe the ice spear is not the play here. I mean, I did manage to proc it. I really want a second temperance charge. Let me see where that's at on my tree. Right there. Next point. Okay. This game is about perfect dodging, parrying, or blocking. Depends how good you are at stuff. We're gonna go for straight up fire attack and weave in some magic. Oh, I don't have the follow-up pack? Ooh. That's what chat wanted, right in the mouth. What that tongue do? Oh, come on, what was that? Bro, she got me with the 1-2. What the fuck? Oh my god. That was garbage. She was getting fucked up, which was like, blah, blah. Just speed vomited on me and I died. I need one level. Let me get one level here. How close to one level? Three, 9, 6. Temperance charges. There's another one that makes temperance last longer. I need that for sure. Might be later. All right, last try on her before we go do the side stuff. Because if I can't kill her, I'm definitely not killing Hong Lan at this point. It's just not happening. Oh, Earthshaker is crazy. Fuck, I picked up the perk and I didn't rest, so I got one anyway. That's cheeks. Nope, I might be dead. I'm not a snack. Let me go. Damn, that's what almost killed me before, I think. Boom. Here it comes. Nope. Shit. I ain't dying. Not after that. Yeah, bitch. Sankhara Wuchang. Spear actually seems pretty balanced for just a new game playthrough. No idea if it holds its own going into New Game Plus. I mean, I don't know. I have such mixed feelings about Spear, because the big problem with Spear was like end game, you know, like you got a 1, 2, 3, 4. That 4th hit is where I'm getting Skyborn Might. And so if you're not getting through, if you're not getting those attacks through, you know, you're not getting Skyborn Might. So your other option is to hit your counter, but half the time trying to nail the counter on late game bosses was just a shit show. I don't think she has eyes. I think they tore her eyes out.
今天又带了什么好东西？不过往后，但凡是姑娘拿来的，哟，好不容易此事的，人呐，还是得认命。这逆天道之事，终究还是
And then I need the beaked hood. Didn't I come up and unlock it via this way? Went that way, I killed the pot thing. Let's try to access you later. Okay. I'm just gonna kill them and get a level real quick. There's 1,000 to buy the hood. Okay. What do we got on time? 3 hours. I kind of want to do Annulum, but I kind of don't.
今天又带了什么好东西？拿来给老夫长长眼吧。
Turn afterwards, turn the white dumpling. Trinity Bell. So there's Annulum and a side path. Annulum is short. Okay, let's push through. Because we're not going to do Onglan yet. We're not going to do Underground Shoe Sanctum. I think we can knock out these things. Hell yeah, no heals. Phantom Blade 0? That's not until like next year, or like late this year. Oh god. Oh god. Bro, I don't have time for you. That we can probably do earlier. I need more bunnies. I got bunnies, cool. Let me make a note about that. Let's see, kill guys after letting cross through punch after limitation of thank you. There's a full review on the channel if you want to hear my thoughts on the game. We're gonna go down this way. Yeah, we'll clear out Annulum, we'll kill the Annulum boss, and then we'll wrap up stream there. Because that'll give me enough for... probably 4 episodes, 4 walkthrough episodes worth of content. Oh, wait, I gotta go. Fuck, I don't think I got the shortcut to get the spell off of Panda Man. Well, let me make notes. We're gonna have to do that too, but for now, let's see. How do you reset Max Madness if died to a boss? You mean like you want to remax it? You can use these things. Those will put you up to max. You can also use Invoke. Invoke will put you up to max if you have that unlocked. Let me go. I want to run by Panda Man. We got to go by Revenant Temple soon too. I'm probably going to use the longsword. I don't know. That's the only thing is I'm really torn on what I want to use for the walkthrough. Because early on, at least, you really got to pick one weapon and stick with it. You can't dual level until late game. Dual blades are really good, but I've just done tons of that. Axe can be really good. Honestly, I'm probably gonna longsword it. I think I'll longsword it. But is it fair to use the pre-order longsword in a walkthrough? Like, I want to use it because it's cool. Then people might be like, I don't have that longsword. That's not fair. I mean, I know I can't. The only thing I can't fucking use the pre-order stuff. Be like, okay, so first part is you're gonna use this pre-order stuff here, and that's gonna boost you straight up to level 15. People be like, what the fuck? People would be so mad, dude. Did you imagine? All right, so first part of the walkthrough. Hopefully you got the deluxe edition. We're gonna shoot up to level 15 right now. And we're also going to use this crazy lightning sword that you're not going to have otherwise. I don't think I could do that. I want to do that, but I feel like that's like antithetical to the idea of a walkthrough. You know? I don't know. I'll mention them. Well, what do we? Hang on. Let's look. So I would have Cloud Frost's Edge. Swift dodge ahead and right, slashing the enemy, circling around. Let me fuck with that a little bit. I want to see if I could... What does Dash Strike have? Oh god. I want to see if I could Dash Strike into a back hit. We're doing a walkthrough of the game, not their fucking experience. That's It's actually a pretty, it's a pretty good argument. First thing you're going to want to do is you want to buy the deluxe edition of the game. I have lots of good stuff. You're going to need that. Come on. Does not dash behind them. So without pre-order, you would have Cloud Frost Edge, which is okay. Halberd. Unequilibrium Blades. Dark Frost Edge. Red Tassel Spear. What the fuck? This thing sounds... Maybe the walkthrough just starts with Spear. Let me test this out. Shoe Sanctum. Yeah, I should take an edible. I wanted to take one before stream. It's like, you know, it's my weekend now, but...
多亏女侠帮我这个不成器的弟子杀了陆皇。
No, she has eyes.
魔皇见我，女侠之后我还要请。
Oh, I never did the ladder. That's what I gotta do. I gotta try out all of the starter weapons and figure out what is clapping the most cheeks.
哎，多亏女侠，你莫说，她不仅照顾。哎，下次再见啊。
祭祀的相传自建成此间古属用在羽化，但后来医者不，唉，那个信可惜，若能再多研究。
Where's the lady at? The map showed her like she was here somewhere. I didn't see her though. It gave great scores to Kazan. You should also watch the Kazan review.
你去过蜀王祠了吗？看来他们已不知姑娘下一步去往何处。说姑娘要出去，且避开唐王行宫吧，免得刀剑无眼误伤了姑娘。
Okay, let's hop over. Let me make a note to run by there and talk to NPCs. I mean, I guess I can do that whenever. The potential new series, edible throughs. I usually for the weekend streams, like when we were playing Peak and whatnot, I took one. Lately I've been taking them during the night range streams, but I figured taking one while I was doing walkthrough prep would be, you know, because I'm like trying to remember everything and optimize routes and take notes, so I figured that would not synergize well. Now I figured, alright, I'm taking my notes right now. I need to be on my A game. Fucking dumb. I'm so dumb, bro. Listen here, you rude little bitch. No, fuck! I don't think I lost much, though. What's going on with my stamina right now? Alright, that way leads to the boss. Get cooked, idiots. I think there's a pot one here. I would watch reviews on both this and Kazan and go with what you're gonna like more. Because they're very different games. Kazan is a lot more of a Neo-like than a Souls-like. It's very good. But if you're wanting like the, the obscurity that comes with Souls and like the quest lines and getting lost and trying to figure out where shit is, you're not going to get that with Kazan. Ooh, piece of candy. I don't think this one gets clash mechanics like the other spear does. So this is basically just a weaker version of the other spear. Unless maybe the clash just doesn't work on her? PQ Penguin. Yeah, that's good for starters. Let me read them. Multiple instances of damage used with Skyborn Might to trigger clash and cause frostbite. Spin before lunging forward in a swift thrust. Multiple instances of damage. Trigger clash and cause frostbite. Final hit causes frost explosion. Final hit causes... So this is lunge the spear forward. This is spin before lunging forward. So that little spin, that's the... You know, you put a little stank on it. It makes all the difference. It has a very Neo aesthetic for sure. Tried to mute in time. It did not work. I liked Strangers of Paradise until like the New Game Plus cycle started, and then it became very obvious that shit was not balanced as well as it could be. That's right, you're not a boss, you're just a red eye. What the hell? That does not... I think that's a bug. There's no frostbite buildup on that at all. It says frostbite. There was no frostbite. I think the movie Strangers in Paradise? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, so out of the starting weapons, I mean, that's not bad. You're gonna be the weakest. I don't know, man. Maybe it's... The pre-order weapons are so much cooler, bro. I mean, the steam-powered spear... This one's better at stabbing, but the steam-powered spear is probably your first real, like... Yeah, this is good. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could recommend they use Spear for the walkthrough. Spears, and then respec them later when shit gets busted. Check other notes. Oh wait, did I miss the Empyrean? Yeah, I did. Let me go back and confirm. Flavor is that vape? Sour apple. It was good. Hyperion should be up here. I jotted some little notes on like where to find weapons and spells as I was playing. Could be. Yeah. Because no, hang on, not here. Could be directly above him because you get it, and there's dialogue on it about plunging. Good for plunging. Then you try to plunge, and his ass teleports. Yep, there it is. Yeah, that's what I used until the like end of the game. So that might be. I think walkthrough is gonna be an axe recommendation. Poising through all the humans, unga bunga with the axe. Let me make notes. That was. Let me add that into the note. Let's do the door. Got it. I guess we could do Annulum first. Annulum was pretty easy. You can open the other door, kill dude. Let me make that. Yeah, so we'll, after we open the door, we'll sprint for Annulum. We'll do that upon returning, continue clockwise around this zone. Killing trash and make sure you get the tree shortcut. Go through the one door you can open for 2 baddies and a pot lady. Finish with the ladder up for a red eye and grab Hyperion on the rooftop. Rest if needed, open gate for boss. Yeah, like that. I guess Hong Lan would be next. In theory, we should be able to get Leech already, but that's more of an axe. I think axe and dual blades, because dual blades you attack so fast, Leech just works. And then, with axe, you combine that with poise and you're just killing. I'll check. If I can put it on one of my spears, I might fuck with it. But using fire and getting instant burn is also pretty nice. That has to stay on. We need Leech. A level. Can't use it with the Dragoon Lance, but I can with steam powered. So we can put that on. Put on agility. Okay. And then how are we looking on upgrades for the spear? Ooh, we got enough for a strong blade. Hell yeah. Oh, man. All right, chat. Oh. So we're in a pretty good spot. Augment would be the next boss that we go after. I'm gonna record up all this. I think we got enough for like 4 episodes, which would probably be good. Maybe 3. I think 4, because this is a beefy fucking zone. It's like she's staring into your soul. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be streaming this pretty much every day, and then in terms of when to expect walkthrough, probably after the series is done, because I mean I'm uploading the entire Let's Play super fast. The Let's Play wraps up next Friday, so we could kick off the walkthrough on that Saturday and then just have it kind of ride out for a good chunk of August. I think that's the play. So wrap up here for now. Catch y'all tomorrow and we'll continue with progress.